diplomacy is not an option. Build order guide. So upon starting a new game or a new endless mode, what you want to do is you want to hit escape and you want to save it. So that way we can return to this save point right at the start of the day. Now what we want to do with this save point is we want to go around and we want to scout for these carts with wood and carts with stone. And this will essentially double our starting resources, if not more than double, because you're getting stone as well. And this is absolutely critical to the build order. So we want to save and we want to find these carts around. So I've already done that. So I've actually got one down here and one down here that we're going to get for the build order. So that's why we save it. So we're scouting around. There's the wood cart. And we want to find our stone cart, which is actually down here. There's a little bit of food as well. So the stone cart is just here. Okay, and that gives us our starting resources for the build order. Okay, so we've found the carts. We load the game that we saved. Alright, so the build order is, obviously we send our units out to get our carts.
Oh yeah? What now?
Before we start anything.
Alright.
So used to the StarCraft hotkeys. Alright, so the first thing we want to build is a builder's house. Now this will double your production. That's the very first thing. Builder's house level 1. Okay. Next we want to go for the resource, wood. We need wood. It's so important. Okay, so we want to spend the last of our available population or free workers on lumber mills. So we want to build 3 of them. So there's a nice short distance there. They're not walking too far, and the wood line is right there. So we're getting pretty good economic route going. Okay, so obviously we need to play the game. Get our wood. What's this guy doing? Keeping an eye on that. So these are all starting to construct. We want to get our houses building now. Okay, so after all that, we want to spend the rest of our wood on houses, giving us a huge worker boom. Okay, so we go. Okay, so that's already 5 houses. And we want to get a total of 8 to give us 21 for the next day. Now the reason why we get this stone is so we can start a trade. So as we can see, we got the stone cart there. We want to start training comfortable shoes, which will increase the economic side of things.
What now?
And we'll send him back so he doesn't lie. Doesn't die.
Alright.
Okay, so our lumber mills are getting us more wood before the days come through, so we can actually build more houses. So houses are so important. So, alright, so that's 8 houses. Now off of those 8 houses, we should get around, I think, 21 workers before the next day commences. As we can see, we got 0. I'm just waiting for it to come.
Research complete.
There's that research. That's why we get that 15 stone. We want that 15 stone as quick as possible. And we want to save our wood now. So that way we can go straight into the stone production. And we'll get that that upgrade on the town hall. Upgrade down here. So then we can tech tree up and start going into crossbows. Okay, so now as we can see, the first thing we want to do on the second day, we got our 21 workers, is we want to build another builder's house. We want to increase the build range of this, so he can actually, because he stops building out to here, and we want him to build out to here, because we need 4 of these. Okay, we need 4 stone nodes. Now, you probably could go for that one, but I just like having them all close together. So it's entirely personal preference. So before we build the stone nodes, we want to get down the storage, because having them walk from here back to the town center, or any distance that's longer than, I'd say, 20 to 15 tiles, is just illogical. So we want to get, the first thing we want to do is the storage. Get that down. And then after that, with all the remaining wood and workers, we want to go into, oh, not all, sorry. We just want to go into 4 stone mines. Now, we build the storage first because it sends the builders out. Now, as you can see, you're about to see the builders start heading out. We'll also increase this one. So as you can see, they're going to start heading out. Now, this stops the travel time, because if they stay out here, they will immediately go to the next job. So we just need wood income. Okay, and we want to build 4 of these. Now we're going to be running low on food the next day, so after we get all this stone down, we want to focus on food and maybe a bit more wood production. So we'll get 4 of these down, giving us a quick tech up to Town Hall 2. Okay, and then with the rest of the workers, we want to go into food production, which is 3. Okay, now these guys don't actually return to the berry hut. They go from the berries to the town hall. So it doesn't matter where you put them, just as long as you put them down. As we can see, so that will finish up, and straight away, the distance between the logistics of the stone is just so overpowered. That's why you want to get the storage as close as possible between them. Yeah, that's pretty good. We used all our population. Our stone's going to be going crazy. We now got leftover wood that we don't really need for anything else at the moment, so we're just going to start that Builder's Advanced Toolkits upgrade. Yeah, don't be afraid to pause the game either. It's a space key, so if you ever just want to like press the space bar, stop the game. It's a nice little hotkey. Increases your micro by like a whole lot. It adds a lot of micro potential. So we've got our berry huts now, and as we can see, we need food. Now those 3 berry huts will get us the food we need for that next day, because berries are so quick. But if you're finding you need more, you always got fish. But basically from here inwards, it's entirely up to you. That's just my build order, you know. Normally I would like to go with a bit more wood now. I'll advance up this way. So they'll cut all that wood out. And you can refund all these wood depots if you like for free. All you got to do is just trash them, and you get the workers back, obviously. And then you can just go build them closer. So lumber mills are the cheapest thing, to be honest. You can always just keep pushing the lumber mills forward at no cost. And as you get into Town Hall Level 2, which the economy I've got right now should quickly accelerate me to there, you will see why I build my houses in this particular fashion. So I might actually just slap down. Now, workers are banked, okay? You don't have to use them all at once. You can just bank them over time, but normally I would like a little bit more food production. So I'll get a fisherman hut down. Maybe 2. Yeah, I don't know. Might be enough. Should be.
Research complete.
Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! So basically we want to hit that upgrade as soon as possible, because as soon as this gets to full, they're going to start tracking all the stone all the way up to this town hall, and I don't want that. Oh, did I do it? Yeah, I did. Oof, I stopped it. Alright, and that's Town Hall 2. before day 4. Thanks.